Hey everybody, Happy New Year and welcome to my 2024 smoke alarm recap video, something that I started doing a few years ago and it's something that I continue to do, just to sort of go over all my smoke alarms that I've got over the past year and go over the top 5 finds that I feel are the best, like the most interesting, so to speak. Um, so this is all the alarms that I got this year, minus the ones that I've given away or sold or whatever. Um, let's get into it. So starting off here with some honorable mentions, just ones that I feel like should be included, but I just couldn't find a place for them. The ESL 206, which is what the Gillette Captain Kelly 941 is based off of, which I'd been looking for one of these for a really long time. The original ESL version, of course, and I found that one earlier this year, like towards the end of the summer. And then the Edwards D1, the Edwards Scout, which I had been looking for this version. I had the 217, but I wanted this version. And now I'm looking for the Edwards Scout. That's the rebrand of the ESL 706. So that would be a neat one to have. But yeah, I was very happy to find this one. This one was an earlier find this year. And then this one, the Gentex GX100. I think this is the second generation model, with the test knob and the electromechanical horn. And this one is one that I got from one of my friends, my fan collector friends, at this past year's fan meet in Pennsylvania. So I was very happy that I was able to get that one. And I used to have two of them. I gave the other one to fellow collector Enlind. So yeah, so these three are just three that, I feel like they were very just important enough just to mention. In fifth place, I have the Early Guard, or actually, I don't know if this is a Square D, or no, this is Square D, right. A Square D Early Guard EGD4B smoke detector, the battery-powered version of the 4S, or 4IR, and these we only recently, we pretty much figured that they existed, but we only recently confirmed that they existed, and then finally a whole bunch of them showed up on eBay this past year, and a whole bunch of us collectors were able to get them, and I was one of them, so happy to have this one. It's a really unique unit with the white test button and battery flag. So, yeah, and yeah, so another really cool one to have. I think I have most of the Early Guard collection lineup now. I just am missing like the Vocal Alert and the 4IR, and I think that might be it. But yeah, so got a lot of Early Guards now, and just another one to add to. In fourth place, I've chosen the FireX FXC-1 smoke detector, the line cord powered version of the common FX1020 or FX1014. I'm trying to get the cord up here for you guys. Yeah, line cord powered model. And you remember when I showed this one. So, yeah, this one was really cool to find, to actually, for these to show up on eBay after so long. We knew they existed because it was mentioned in the manual of the FXB that I have, but finally actually got to see them in person now this past year. So very, very happy that we were able to get those. And there was a whole bunch of them that, again, were sold, so a lot of collectors got these. That was a pretty big highlight of the year, I think, for most of us. So yeah, the FireX FXC-1 line cord powered unit. And in third place, I have the Teledyne Waterpik D2 Sonic Siren. This one is definitely one of the cooler ones I found this year. I can't get over how cool and unique the sound of this one is. I don't have a battery in it right now, otherwise I'd set it off for you. But, yeah, I really love this one. The sound of it, just the design, I love everything about this one. Definitely one of my favorites that I found this year. Can't believe it took me this long to find one, but it's not new in the box, it's used, but, I can't complain. At least I have one, and it's in relatively good shape. So, yep, the Teledyne Waterpik D2 Sonic Siren. And in second place, I have the Lifesaver, or sorry, Firenetics Lifesaver, model 1200 or 1230, as I still think that this is actually that's actually the model, because we did find information in a spreadsheet that seemed to prove that the one with the test button was the 1230. But yeah, this is the very rare variant of the model 1200 with the added test button here. And this was definitely one that I was very shocked to find. I did not think I was going to find one of these ever. These are so rare. Yeah, the version of the with a test button there. The regular version is pretty common, but this version is very uncommon. So I was very thrilled to finally find one of these because, you know, these are kind of childhood. There was the original Model 1200 was in my grandma's upstairs hallway, and I have that unit, that very unit, so I wanted to find the one with the test button to go with it. Also so I could easily test it and without having to use a match or my canned smoke. But anyways, yeah, and I was extra lucky to get it new in the box, so it's in perfect shape. So super thrilled to have found this one. Definitely a highlight of the year. And yeah, the Lifesaver 1230 or 1200 with the test button. And last but not least, in first place, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guessed it, but it is the Walnut Sears, or the Sears Early one. Let me just open it up here. Model 350.57041 in the rare, extremely rare walnut finish. And this, I wasn't going to make this the first place one, but I was thinking it over and I'm like, yeah, this has to be the first place find of the year just because of the circumstances. As to how I found it, I mean, at a thrift store for $5, I still can't get over that. That's still got to be one of the luckiest finds of my life. Just a $5 walnut Sears in the thrift store. Just insane. I can't I can't get over it. Yeah, very, very happy to have found this one. I got super lucky. I'm not sure I will ever have that luck again, ever in my entire life. But I definitely cherish it. I'm so happy to have found this unit. Um, Super cool, definitely a crowning jewel for my collection. I'd love to find the other walnut versions, like the BRK versions, the 77R and especially the SS74R version. And if they made the hardwired versions in walnut as well. I know they made the version of the SA76RS in walnut. We've seen ads featuring them. Maybe they were just prototypes, but they were produced, so I don't know. We'll see what we find in 2025. But yeah, I just had to include this one as first place, the Walnut Sears. And as I say every year, I really do wish I could include all of these, because they're definitely all something that I am proud of and happy to have added to my collection. I know some of these are duplicates, ones that I already have, and some of them I haven't made videos of. But if I haven't made a video of it, I probably will. And if I haven't, some of them don't work. Like there's some circumstances around the ones I haven't made videos of. But I am very thrilled to have put this much into my collection this past year, and I'm hopeful to see what 2025 brings. So thank you guys for watching, as always. Have a very happy new year, and I will see you in the next video.